IDS new Whey Liquid Protein product. A very unique product. You don't see a whole lot of these anymore, though there are a few different varieties of these. It's a shot of protein. It comes in a small vial. In this case, there are a couple of different sizes. I'm going to be doing a review of the, it's a 100 milliliter shot, but with the 42 grams of protein. So the first thing we're going to cover here with this unique little protein shot is the taste. Taste is going to get a 4 on 5. Here's why. This IDS protein shot comes in a number of flavors. The flavors are all fruity types, so you got like fruit punch, blueberry, acai berry, watermelon, stuff like that. The best one by far, sort of by consensus as well, is the blueberry. Blueberry flavor is really good. I don't know what they've put in it to make it this good, but it's really not a bad flavor for protein. The texture is a whole nother thing. So you've got this, very good tasting shot, but the texture is very syrupy. It's super thick, and because you have two different sizes, so you have or two different concentrations of protein. You have the one that's 42 grams, which is one that I've tried, is super thick. It's really syrupy. There's not a bad aftertaste, but because of the thick texture of it, when you take the shot, you kind of just toss the whole shot back, but then there's this syrupy liquid in your mouth, and you really need to chase it with water 100%. So the taste of it is actually pretty good. The texture, some people really don't like it. Personally, I didn't think it was a very big deal. It's kind of to be expected because it's such a concentrated shot. So all that considered, I gave the taste a 4 on 5 because it really wasn't that bad. Moving on to the nutrition. How did this shot do for nutrition? The IDS new Whey Liquid Protein is actually, it's very simple. It's made up with a kind of protein that has been systematically engineered to make it more bioavailable. So it's called a bioavailable protein, which means that the complex of protein has been put through this process with enzymes, and it just makes it easier for the intestines and for the stomach to digest it. So it's more bioavailable, meaning that when you take it in, unlike a lot of proteins that, even though the content of protein may be high, the actual amount that your body is absorbing is not as great as the actual number. So this is has a high biological value simply because it's been altered to fit that way. So putting it through this process makes it, gives it a few extra points for the nutrition. I really like seeing things where the company has really put the effort into not just making it a pure good, so that you get 42 grams of protein, but what is the protein, like, is it usable by the body, is it, what type, all that. So I really appreciate that about this IDS product. It uses a couple of different types of protein, a collagen protein, a whey one from lactose-free milk. So if the sugar in milk is a problem with your stomach, this is a positive thing about this one. So it's lactose-free. In a whole serving, you've got 180 calories. So 180 calories in a single serving of anything is quite low. But considering its size, it's only this big, and you've got 180 calories, so there's a solid amount of calories considering the size of the actual serving. There are also 2 grams of carbohydrates. That's really nothing. To me, that's negligible. 2 grams of protein. 2 grams of carbohydrates, and none of it has any sugar in it, so that's a positive thing. Not to mention, next thing also is that a lot of products that you get, you're not really sure what's in it, what the ingredients are, health-wise, if they've been approved by the FDA. So the Food and Drug Administration has approved all of the ingredients in there. So they're all healthy, they're all safe, they're not experimental. There's nothing new or shocking in this. It's just a really solid protein shot. It is exactly what it claims to be. So nutrition-wise, this new Whey Liquid is going to get a 5 on 5. Next thing is effectiveness. The question here is this going to be more effective than other high-quality proteins or less effective than other high-quality proteins? So we have to compare apples to apples here. This is not a you know, kind of a garbage supplement. This is a good quality supplement. So is it better than other good quality supplements for protein? Is the quality even better? This is a little bit tougher to tell here. It's absolutely, most definitely up there with the good quality supplements. So if you're a person who's only interested in taking, you know, really pure, clean, healthy type proteins, you know, and you're very picky about that, this is absolutely fitting into your category. It is most probably one of the most convenient protein supplements that I've ever used because it's so concentrated and it's so small. It doesn't need to be refrigerated. They're so convenient, like you could put it in your pocket, you could carry it around with you while you're even working out. It's completely convenient. So for the effectiveness of it, it's really great. The concentration of protein is 42 grams, so that's great. It's very usable. It was never dehydrated protein, which makes it even better. All these things kind of factored in together. The fact that it's a ready-to-drink protein supplement is better. IDS has put a lot of work into this shot. It is absolutely effective according to what I've seen. Just a really good product all around for effectiveness. It absolutely does what it's meant to do. It's a quick shot of protein, and that's all that it is. So for effectiveness, new Whey Liquid Protein is going to get a 5 on 5. The last category that we're going to look at is the value for money. 100 milliliter shot is going to cost you around $5 a pop. So that's definitely one of the more expensive supplements out there. For one serving of anything to be $5 is quite high. On the other hand, it's, you know, I would say give it a test run. If it's right for you, it's right for you. If you want something that's very high quality, this is it. If you want something that's very high quality and it's ready to drink, for an RTD product, 4 on 5. Overall, this is a fantastic product, and I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. And that's a really coveted rating. I don't usually give out 5 out of 5s for any product. This is just a tiny shot of protein. Arguably, it is providing you with the most usable, digestible form of amino acids, protein. This stuff is going to go straight into your system. It's going to get digested really, really quickly. It's going to get used up really, really quickly. It's super ultra convenient. It tastes great. It doesn't need any mixing. It doesn't require any space. It doesn't really weigh anything. It's super convenient. It's super usable, very effective, and that is why I'm going to give it a 5 on 5 rating overall for the IDS new Whey Liquid Protein